Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. So right now I am up trying to beat the clock, get to ShopRite, which is a supermarket for those who are watching and don't know. Because I should have went grocery shopping yesterday, but after work sometimes it's like I'm done, I'm tapped out. So I'm on my way to ShopRite right now to go get some ingredients because I am craving soup again, but this time I want like a white bean soup with kale and some mushrooms. I thought about asparagus. I don't know if I'm going to put asparagus in it, and I also need to put some I'm going to actually like saute the vegetables with a little bit of bacon fat and kind of do it like that. Maybe put like a little bit of a heavy cream in it to kind of give it a creamier texture. So that's on the menu for this morning as I speed to ShopRite because I gotta really like log in in like a little bit of time. But nonetheless, I am really craving going back to Florida. Like I need to be back there ASAP. I'm not gonna say like we don't have sunny days here ever. It's just that sunny days mixed with cold weather is just not my swag. And even right now there is no sun. It's just the sky is just white. Like I'm just kind of like, I really recognize the sun as a source of energy, and I really think it's a really what's the word, it's not given as much credit to what it does, even just for the skin and the vibration of Black people. The sun is a true energy source. So I need to get back to Miami like ASAP. And also I don't know what's going on with this allergy season, but I don't know what is in the air. What did the government put in the air? But whatever it is, oh my God, it is like every 2 seconds my eyes, I've gone through a pair of contacts. I'm like, I always rub my eyes because my eyes are very sensitive to the elements. But recently, I'm like, you would think it was like spring. My eyes have had so much mucus in them. Even when I wake up, I've had to take Zyrtec just to offset some of this. And the thing with Zyrtec is that you have to take that at night, because taking Zyrtec during the day will have you knocked out somewhere. They say it's not drowsy, but I beg to differ, because honestly, like, it had me so knocked out. I was having a dream that I met the third member of SWV, and it was a white girl. But she was cool as fuck. She was cool as fuck. In my dream, because I was that out to lunch somewhere mentally. Like I said, she was white. She was short, thin. She was super cool. We had ordered food from some imaginary place on the train, and had like really good discussion. And I was like, girl, I'm down for a good karaoke session. I said, can we sing Weak? Because everybody knows, like, whenever I do like a karaoke event or I go to karaoke, I always start it off with Weak, because Weak by SWV, because it's a very relatable song. People know it, and it doesn't put you on that Whitney Houston level. You can kind of sing it at a tone that doesn't require like too much. So if singing is not your thing, so yeah, I was like, oh, that damn Zyrtec will have you hallucinating, tripping, dreaming about wild stuff, and just knocked out to the gods, because I know I was knocked out. I was in a coma basically. So like I said, I'm on my way to ShopRite to get these ingredients, but I woke up thinking to myself, like, damn, like, do I have to risk it all to go back to Miami? Do I have to risk it all to live there? I mean, it's very expensive. With inflation and everything everywhere, the price of living has gone up. But specifically Florida, where I want to be in Florida, because I can't be in every part of Florida. I'm not like a country girl like that. I need to be in an area that is vibrant, fun, things are happening, and I most importantly need to be by the beach. let me rephrase that. After Hurricane Ian, I'm not trying to like live like on the beach, but I need to be able to get to the beach in a realistic amount of time. And, you know, that needs to be a thing. So, yeah, so it's, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. I'm like, child, what do I need to do? Sell an organ on the black market? Like, what do I need to do to get back? Because, baby, my vibration has been just all right, you know. And, yeah, I mean, I'm thankful. You know, I know that there are people who are without right now and going through different struggles and things like that. But, you know, so I don't want to sound like I'm not thankful for what I do have, because I am thankful for what I do have. But, you know, I also know what I want, and what I want can't be dismissed based off of, you know, what I already have, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to hold tight and be patient with the process, and understand the process, and, you know, so, and also too, if you guys have not already heard, if you have student loans, definitely, like if you have federal student loans, definitely apply for that forgiveness. I know that there was like a little bit of controversy about, you know, the application and when it was going to launch, and, you know, some people that I follow online who really study the dynamics of finance and this loan situation with this administration, they were saying, like, you know, give it a few days before you apply, because they were having some system glitches and things like that. So, you know, whatever you choose to do, whether you apply for it today, already apply for it, or choose to apply for it at a later time, definitely get your application in. I definitely have mine in, and my mama, aka Linda, was like, she's been texting me about this, like this is like a pair of tickets to go see like Mary J. Blige. She's just been like, here's the link, apply. You know, she's really been like messaging me heavily about that. So shout out to my mom, because honestly, you know, I'm very responsible, but she definitely has instilled, you know, those levels of being responsible in me. And also, she, even at my age of 36, you know, will still come in and be like, did you do that? Did you apply for it? Did you get it done? You know, she will, you know, even from her distance, we live like a few minutes away from each other, she will still try to come through and be like, the clock is ticking, you better apply for that. You know, she still parents. So, but nonetheless, I don't want to ramble on too much. I am hopefully going to make it. I'm on my Sagittarius shit right now. And what that means sometimes is knowing damn well that you got to punch in at 9, but trying to make it to and from a supermarket during rush hour in 20 minutes when you've left that. When I'm not even there and it's 8:49, but I got to be logged in at 9. I don't know what that's going to look like. That's looking like I'm going to be a little tardy for today. But, oh, look, my alarm is going off. The alarm. Let me turn this off because I'm not there, guys. Yeah, so, whatever. It is what it is. What y'all think about the whole thing with Kanye? I was watching his, the Drink Champs interview, and I'm not gonna front, for a brief minute I was like, when Kanye's mom left, you know, transitions I should say, I was like, Kanye's on a whole nother level. But I feel like Kanye has really regained my respect to certain levels, you know, on some levels that I might have lost respect for him on after looking at the Drink Champs interview with him. I was like, you know what, Kanye, I get it, bro. So, anyway, happy Tuesday. Oh, yeah. And Queen Sugar comes on tonight. I think I'm going to take the highway because I think these people are doing some bullshit right now. Oh, Jesus. But anyway, yes. Happy Tuesday. Don't forget to catch Queen Sugar tonight. And I might hop back on tonight. I might not. I really don't know. I got to see how I feel. Like I said, I really need that sunshine energy. You know, I really need it. And it's hard to get that sun energy even through supplies of food, even in reputable supermarkets that are really, you know, like the food doesn't give you that boost all the time. It's not, you know, it's not like the best source because it's traveled and it's, you know, just not all of what it could be, you know, straight from the actual source. So anywho, have a great Tuesday. Be great. And I'm hopping off.